Hey guys, it is Monday. Thank you very much for being here. I hope your weekend went well. And if you're ready, we're going to go look at Razorclaw, leader of the Predacons, and a lion. Oh, lion. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Tom's here with his toys. He's here to play. Let's get to the table. Later. Hey guys, you know what today is? Today is the last of the single Predacons review. We're going to be looking at the leader. We're going to be looking at Razorclaw, who still has his weapon on his back. Razorclaw, who is a lion, kind of. He holds it off his cat mode better than Rampage did. But he's still got this weird thing here. Like I said, there's sacrifices that were definitely made in order to make the combined mode the best it could be. And a lot of those sacrifices ended up hitting animal modes the hardest. Now, as this was from the Power of the Primes series, he does actually have a Prime Master within him. If you take... Nope, don't want to pull the hood up. And as you can see, his mouth does open. If you take and you pull his face up, he has a Matrix within him. If I can get it out. There we go. He has one of the Matrix things within him. And he has a... This is a special edition one. I don't remember who it came with. But I like it because it looks like it's all see-through. I think this is Megatronus, is who this guy is supposed to be. But he has one of the Prime Masters within him. And this is supposed to be what allows him to become Predacon, is this thing here. So yeah, he's got like an evil Matrix. It's kind of cool. And we'll just plug that back in to here. Maybe. There. Yep, and he just stores within his line mode, and it's kind of cool because what actually ends up happening is the edges end up becoming part of the face. Right there. I like that. Thankfully the gold on here is not stickers like it was on Dive Bomb's wings. He is D73. Come on, sticker. Stop being so shy. There you go. D73. Not much articulation. And that's about it. Feet move a little bit on the back. But that's it. And let's see here. So we got the leader. We'll just start bringing everyone in. Oh, his foot collapsed. Something I forgot to mention when I was looking at Rampage is his front feet, the ratchets on them are kind of weak, and so he has a habit of collapsing on his feet on the front as an animal. But here you go. And now with Razorclaw in there and the little extra special yellow, Headstrong really actually matches in now. Looks good. You know, they're big, they're blocky, they're kind of silly looking, but somehow it kind of works. Headstrong and Tantrum are definitely the best in Beast Mode. And I think Dive Bomb pulls off Robot Mode the best. Razorclaw just kind of is okay, and Rampage is definitely the worst in the Beast. He's alright as a robot, and we'll see Razorclaw here as a robot in just one sec. So as you saw at the beginning of the video, he can, of course... Gotta move these guys off to the side so I have room to work in. Yeah, see? His feet's collapsed. He can store his weapon. There is 2 holes there, and they correspond with this long tab and this. And you just line it all up, and you just plug it in. And now he has a giant cannon on his back. Yay, cannon! Now, downside to animal mode, this big space right here with the orange thing in it. That is Predacon's head. Like I said, the main downfall to this isn't the combination mode looks really cool, but the main downfall was the fact that Hasbro tried to store so much of the combination parts within the robots so that people would be like, ah, there's no kibble, yay! But I think that ended up being kind of a downfall. For robot mode, I'm going to unattach the panels on the side and pull these down. There you go. So we can straighten out the legs a little bit. You want that this to be all the way up flat against the leg, and to pull this in like so, and they will line up. This tab here corresponds to the slot on the inside of the leg, and you just line it up and you tab it into place. I swear to God, you just line it up and you tab it into place. Come on. There. Like so. You should be able... Oh, I guess you do have to fold those up. I don't know why I thought you didn't have to. Yeah, so that's one leg done. Let's do the same thing. Fold it up. Straighten that out. Get that all set up, and then tab it into place. There. Legs all done. Alright, next. Take the lion head, unclip it, and it'll turn around, and then just tab it back in. And that's the chest. Arms are easy. They come out from the side, turn around, and then you just fold out the fist from within. And there you go. That's an arm. Got these cool guns. You can take and move them around if you want. Untab, turn, and fist. Come on, fist. And fist. I actually kind of like his robot mode too. I actually do find his robot mode holds up pretty decently. Last thing you need to do is take the head and turn around. And this is Razorclaw in his robot mode. You can, you know, get that. I don't know. But there's no point to it. They're supposed to be like this for robot mode and beast mode. Yeah, so this is Razorclaw. Very plain face, but that was how it was for him, even as a, you know, original toy. 360 out. There is rotation on a mushroom peg, and then got that. No waist. Out. You move the slap out of the way. Forward, back, at the hip, there, and there. So decently posable. He's a big, blocky looking guy, and he actually doesn't look too bad though. He actually looks really decent, I find, as a robot. So let's go ahead and get the group photo going here. Let me just go ahead and situate him a little more centered, and we'll pull everyone else in. Alright. There we go. And we'll pull Rampage. And Headstrong. Definitely going to have to back the camera up. Alright, so this is our 5-man Predacon team. I think they look pretty good together. I think with Razorclaw, they definitely tie the colors together a little bit more, because Razorclaw has all that black with yellow, and then you've got Dive Bomb with all the black and a little bit of yellow and orange, then you got all the orange, and so I think they look good together. They really do. And Razorclaw, for being a smaller guy, looks quite strong, even compared to our two tough boys. So I think they did pretty well overall with the look. You know, as I've said before, there's always stuff that you wish would be a little different, or you wish would be a little better in your opinion, but, you know, I didn't design the toy. I enjoy it. And so, though I do have some complaints, they aren't something that will stop me from liking what I have. Take this tab here, and you can plug it into his hand and give him a big old booshing cannon. Da boosh. So, I do wish they had swords. I actually have, I might actually review him next. We'll see how I feel. I do have a third-party Predacon. I don't display him anymore. I used to display him, because at the time I had all the other combiners. You know, I had, from the original G1 that I knew of, like, I had Defensor and Superion, Computron, I had Abominus, I had Devastator, I had Menasor, and I was just missing our boy here, Predacon. And so I found a third-party Predacon at the time that was relatively cheap, and I purchased him. I will actually be probably grabbing that sword for my Predacon because I usually just play him with it. I just don't have it here in front of me. I have it on my shelf in my bedroom. Just because I think Predacon definitely deserves a sword. These guys can't really hold the swords, so I don't use them with them, but I do use it with Predacon. So, anyways, that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at his combined mode. His combined mode is pretty simple. We're going to turn his head, flip it back in. This piece comes up like this. Take the head, turn it around, and then click it in place. That's the start. Let's see, what do we do next? Fists. Boop, boop, boop. And then the arms. I want to... What do I want to do with these? Gosh, I can't remember. Well, I do know we need to pull these out. Alright, like that. And then... These go... How? 1 second. Sorry, my dog was slurping on his foot real loud. Let's see. Well, let's get the head out. Click that, pull the head up, and then tab that back in, and the head will just sit on top there. The feet are easy enough to take care of. We're basically going to put them back into animal mode for the feet. So let's see. Line that up, tab it into place. So tab it into place. And then collapse that on. Same thing for the other side. Open. We're going to tab this into place on the leg. There you go, like that. And then these I usually just kind of fold down like so. So we have that going on. Let's see. I'm having trouble remembering what I'm supposed to do with these for some reason. Oh man. There is... Oh, that's right. That's right. Turn it so it looks like this, and this will actually tab into the waist. There we go. Jeez. And then take and rotate this. Not this way. Or, you know, just take it off. One of the two. Supposed to rotate it and then tab it into... There's this here, and I gotta remember how... Or is it this one? Like this. Just flip it over, I guess. I can always fix it later if it needs to be. So, again, flip it. Turn the foot. Tab it in. I don't know why I had so much trouble with this. I almost never take them out of robot or Predacon mode. That's probably why. There we go. And that is Predacon's upper body. So, yeah. Head turns. Looks up. Opens up a cavity. Looks, and that's it. Very good head, though. We'll look at it a little bit more next time, but yeah. So on Wednesday we'll be looking at the hull on Predacon, which is much easier for me to do than trying to remember to turn Razorclaw into the upper component. Apparently, come on, you stay tabbed in there. So we'll get to that on Wednesday. I'll just be pulling all the parts in as their limb modes, and we'll just be attaching them together and then looking at the whole guy. So until Wednesday, bye.